Hey guys, this is Robert. Hope things are going well for you. Yes, I still stand for a Black Proclamation of Life, where we stand firm against Black on Black crime, stand firm against abortion of all colors, and we stand firm for forgiveness. In my view, um, without forgiveness, you have nothing but evil motives. Period. I'm going to get to the point, and I'm going to start with the Democrats, and end with Joe Biden. I'm sure by now you've seen the video. If not, it will be below. I believe the Democratic Party has, for a very long time, orchestrated a cultural demise, our cultural demise. And for decades, unfortunately, we have been, I don't want to say culprits, but we have been unwitting participants in the demise of our own culture. We have um, given our votes, our love, our devotion. Not me. I'm not really a big fan of the Democratic Party. Hasn't been for a very long time. But we have given all that to us. And they have promised to us, and they've promised, and they've promised. I think it's time that we hold them accountable, and even more, we hold the black folks that are within the Democratic Party accountable as well. They've got to know what's going on. It makes no sense to me that after decades of supporting the Democratic Party, we are still singing the same "Woe is me" song. you know, and we shall overcome. We should have come over the mountain by now, and we haven't. We're still here for some odd reason. I mean, I have my suspicion, my perspective on things. I'm not going to share it now, for the sake of brevity. I'm going to try and keep this quick and simple and to the point. But we need to hold them accountable. We need to ask them why we are still trying to get over the mountain. Why are we still singing the "Woe is me" song? Why, after all this time, they haven't done more to help us. And as a matter of fact, what have they done? And what are they getting from it? Because we're not singing it. We're singing the same song that my grandparents sang when they were my age, the same song my parents sung when they were my age, the same song that my kids will probably sing when they were my age as well. Well, if I can help it, they won't be because I see things differently. But for the most part, we do sing the same song. And a lot of our kids in the future will be singing the same song. Why is that? It is not progress, that's for sure. Anyway, Joe Biden. By the way, yes, we need to hold black folks in the Democratic Party, we need to hold them accountable, even more so than the party itself, because they should be representing us. Now, Joe Biden. If you have not seen the video yet, you should watch it. It's below. You can click on the link and read it for yourself. It's disgusting. He basically said that we are a monolithic group that think alike, look alike, and act alike. You know, the Hispanic community is diverse in many ways. They have different attitudes about different things. Great, they do. And so do we. And no, we're not all from the same place either. To me, diversity means that you are different. Yes, skin color. Yes, race. But you're also different in your mindset, your values, your behaviors, your perspective on things, and your experiences. But that's not how Joe Biden sees us. And he made it very clear. Um, so, in my view, your fears that many of us have had, not, yeah, me too in a way, but have had over time, thinking that maybe they all see us the same color, same everything. We're just one. We all look alike. We all act alike. We all think alike. And that is not true. And I'm a living example of that. I do not stand for Black Lives Matter or the Democratic Party. I'm a thinker. I don't wait for someone to tell me what to think and how to behave. I don't like what we do sometimes, most of the time, how we think most of the time. Anyway, um, Joe Biden made it very disgusting a very disgusting comment, and he cannot walk it back. I don't know how anyone of color can really support him. We need to make him understand that and make the party understand that. Now, me personally, another issue that I have, in my opinion, is the Black Lives Matter movement. They are not for us. They stand with the Democratic Party. Actually, the Democratic Party stands with them. They are for they are for Marxism and socialism. That's what they stand for. And so do many members of the Democratic Party as well. And that's an issue for us. You know, I guess I'll talk more about that later on. But it doesn't stand for it doesn't they don't stand for making America better, greater, and helping us as a culture, you know, transform into a much stronger culture than we are. We have this issue called white privilege. And my thing is, great for them. Why in the hell do we not have black privilege? We have enough people, enough prominent people in place to make that happen as well. It's basically, in my view, just looking out for each other. I'm not about that, but if you're going to have privilege, then I mean, if you're going to complain about someone else having privilege, then damn it, why can't you just create your own privileges? Let's look out for each other. Let's help each other. The problem is we can't do that as a black culture. We can't. We kill ourselves in the street. We kill our babies in the womb. We don't want to see one brother do better than me. I want a sister do better than her. We don't want to see that anymore. That's part of our problem, and it's pathetic. But here's what's happening here. I mean, we've given our blood, our sweat, our tears, and our vote, and our devotion to this country. We have we have given so much. We have contributed to so much of the advancement of the American dream. It is mind-boggling, but we ignore that part of it. And we support the Democratic Party, who doesn't give a rat's ass about us. The deal is one of the deals is, and we need to understand this. And if you don't, you're blind. You need to pay more attention. The Democratic Party is about to replace us with the Hispanic group. Excuse me, the Hispanic culture. They outnumber us. Fine for them. I have no issue with this with Hispanics at all. But the real deal is they are getting ready to replace us. The token vote won't be the token black vote will not mean much anymore. It will be a token Hispanic vote in the future, but the token black vote is about to go by the wayside. You know, they only care about our vote. They don't care about me killing you or you killing me. They don't care about abortion. They don't care about our kids dropping out of school, getting hooked on drugs. They don't care about any of that. All they care about is whether you vote Democrat or not. Nothing else matters to them. Now, we need to hold the Democratic Party and the black folks within the Democratic Party accountable. And they need to tell us, why the hell are we still going through the same things and have the same fears that our grandparents had and our great grandparents had. And what it seems to me to be what our kids in the future are going to go through as well. Why does that still exist? Is it in our mind, or is this country really that freaking racist? Um, Watch Joe Biden's video. I would love to hear your comments. Just want to know what you think about it. I'm going to keep this short. This has been long enough. Wow, 9 minutes. Have a good night. Thank you. I love you. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about holding our people accountable. Our black folks within the Democratic Party, and Black Lives Matter. Thank you. Have a good night.